I have 3 kids, 10, one just turned 5 yesterday, and 2. And that's the other benefit is they try to work with us anytime we can about being with family, which is a really big deal because, you know, one day you're having a baby, the next they're 5 years old. So they do make a really good effort at making sure you get to go to graduations or donuts with mom or dad or those kind of events. We're always encouraged to go and be present for the big things in life, the things that our kids will remember us being there for.
In my new position right now, I'm still able to drop my children off at school and see them after school and get them ready for bed and all that stuff.
So it's me and my wife, and then we have 2 kids and then 1 on the way.
Recently, just last year, I got parental leave, which was very, very helpful. I have never heard that anywhere that they've done that, but I took 8 weeks off, which helped me at home and it helped ease off on my wife after she gave birth. So that's, I mean, you can't beat that. Nowhere else would they be doing that. So that's very helpful.
Once they become old enough and move out, which feels like it's going fast already, then yeah, I'd like to move up and be some sort of warden or deputy warden or wherever life takes me through central office. But right now my focus is being mom, for sure.
My wife does actually work here. Our entire professional career, we've only known each other through here.
When we first met, we were both corrections officer ones.
She's able to help out going one way with the kids. There's days where I'm able to leave early, get with the kids, because she's got to do her job here as well.
I think it's great because I understand the struggles of a bad day and he understands the struggles for me as well. So it's a person that I can talk about my day and he can visualize, he can understand, and he can give appropriate feedback. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to be able to call a friend and have a bad day and rant about it and they don't have any clue what I'm talking about. But I have somebody that knows exactly what I go through in a day and vice versa.
I got a family, honestly. My family's small town life. Once I had my first daughter, it was, you realize, I tried living back in the big cities and I was just working all the time, never got to spend any time with the kids, and then come back to the small town. It's nice to be able to know you got neighbors. Like I said, people that work here surround where I live. So it's, if ever need anything, they're a block away, 2 blocks away. Small towns, your kids can go right around, it's quiet. There's stuff to do, and then there's stuff when you just want to have a relaxing, quiet day. It's, you don't hear the cars running around and all that stuff. So yeah, small towns, once you get a little older, it's a lot nicer to sit back and really enjoy it.
I used to love the big city life. Miss Penny can tell you, I always wanted to go back. But now, growing my family, like I really see the importance of like the smaller town living. But being able to vacation to the big cities is still fun too. It's a change for sure. It took me about a good 2.5 years to say, okay, I don't have to go back to the big city.
In Larned, everybody knows each other. And if you don't know somebody, you notice when somebody is new and hasn't previously been here. So it's a small town community, and from someone that came from military communities that were large, it's safe. It feels comfortable. It's a nice place to raise your kids. And the staff are all very accommodating and welcoming. We've all been new. And like I said, in a small facility, everybody knows when you're new because you weren't originally there. So people go out of their way on your shift or in your area to come and say hi to you and make sure that you know where they are. And I personally love to make sure everybody knows that you can come to my office, call me, I'll come to your office.
It's kind of a family mindset. We help each other out, and if one of us have experience in a different field, we kind of integrate that into helping everybody out and treating each other like family.